Well, hello everybody, it's Richard McIntyre here, and welcome back to my channel. I apologise, I've got a very, I've missed the end of a cold, so I feel a bit under the weather, or have been feeling very under the weather. Came out about a week ago, so yeah, so it's the man flu syndrome, I'm afraid. But hopefully that won't spoil your enjoyment to what I'm going to talk to you about this afternoon. I just wanted to give you an update about where we are with the Decca 74 volume doors, and I've just literally uploaded a video today. I think it's the 15th of October, which have been in the bank of videos that I had to do, and I've suddenly got around to editing that, so I've done that for you. So this is a follow-on from that video, and let me just put the lights on here a bit more. There we go, that's a bit more light on the matter. So I've really come to the end of the project now in terms of the doors, that is. So I thought perhaps I'd just let you know where we are. So I'm going to take Mr. GoPro 4 Hero 4 off his stand and swing the camera around. So hold with me a second. There we go. So here we go. So right, okay. So if you remember last time, I think the right-hand door was the one that was still in progress at the time. And so we're now into October, so that's about a month ago, and I've had obviously been busy at work and so forth, and a few other things going on, and been uploading other videos and other bits I've been including. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update today about this, as I just said. So at the time, there was I was doing this door, and I've given these about I think I've had about 6 coats of the famous Ronseal deep mahogany. And they really have come up well. I'll just take the camera back here a bit. So those hinges are now in place. This was the one that, to remember, was the one I had to get from the, I think it was a 65 or a 156, I can't remember now, HMV. And I've also done these little pull tabs here as well, the knobs on the there. The underside I've left exactly untouched. And the reason for that is that the patina of this gramophone needs to be preserved. Finger marks on that, so I've done that, and I think actually when you see it in place, when I get round to fitting them, then I think that will actually be in keeping with the other parts, like the inside of the lid and inside of the actual where the motorboard is for the actual mechanism, as it were. So yeah, so I think these look very nice actually, I had to rub down where the knobs fit in, because somehow they expanded, or the varnish had expanded them, or whatever. Something had gone wrong there. But as a pair, what I had to make sure was that the amount of coats I was putting on was actually equal. I think I've got it fairly well here. Obviously, in this light, it's slightly harsher than what it would be in daylight. And when they're standing upright, but I do think they look very nice. They hadn't been fitted, the history behind this, they hadn't been fitted for quite a few years, and I bought the machine without them on because of the one that the broken hinge, which, if you remember, I've shown you a few times now, these are the broken hinges, and made a sort of a, you know, I can't think, they must have been forced actually, but anyway, the new ones, I've oiled these, so they're okay, and this one here the same, so they do fit quite nicely. The next stage is going to be quite delicate. I need to fit them, and so I'll do a video about that, delicately fitted. One of them will fit straight back, which is the one, the left hand door. The right hand is the one with the new mechanism, which I had to cut back. I did test it when they were fairly in raw state, and it did look alright as well. So yeah, it's okay. The other thing I've done is I've actually oiled the little sort of sprung thing here, and that goes into a little recess up the top end of the gramophone itself. And I think this project's been really quite, it's been about a year, or just over a year, I think. I've thoroughly enjoyed working on this machine. I love doing the cabinet work. I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means, but but I really do enjoy this type of work, and it's a great hobby. So look forward to your comments, and do subscribe, and don't forget to press the little bell so that you know when the next video is going to be uploaded. And I apologise for my cold, and hopefully when I speak to you next time it would have gone. Take care, all the best, bye.